Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3. So last time we finished the game. And it was awesome. So what we're going to do today is the BattleGates, read the secret reports, and just general grinding before we get to the Remind DLC. So I've already done a couple of BattleGates just because I wanted to get some of materials and whatnot out of them. So Sora is at strength level 115, magic at 70, defense at 74 currently. So I feel pretty comfortable with that. But obviously I'm also going to get to level 99. I have no idea where Sora's going to be by the time we are done with that, so but also, yeah, I have the and we have another. Okay. So now the strength is at 116. Yeah, so okay, so I want to go through the BattleGates in order, basically. Because we've already done the BattleGate 0. Because that, So BattleGate 1 is in Olympus. Courtyard. Yeah, we're gonna keep the all the Lucky Strike stuff on. And yeah. That's not where it is. Okay. Sorry about that. It is on Mount Olympus. Let's go... Yeah. Bum 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 bum. So yeah. Realm of the Gods. Bada bum bum bum.
Come on, fellas.
Do 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 do.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't this the one where, like, it's really good money or something like that?
Back off. Yeah. Yeah.
Or is this the, like, the, they give you a lot of XP? Oh, okay.
It's over.
Of course, we'll be getting lots of materials out of each battle gate. Neat. Yeah, that's the really good XP one, basically. Bum bum ba da 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 ba da ba da bum. I'm not going through the whole thing just to... Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Hello, Sig Bro.
Come on, fellas.
How are you doing? Da, 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 da.
Back off. Back off.
it. Yeah, I remember liking all the BattleGates. They're pretty good. Hey, I think you have 999 XP. That's pretty good. Also, I do technically already have the ultimate weapon. Yeah, exactly. If I was doing a, you know, unique playthrough, I would definitely go for it, so. Okay, so wait. Next one is in Twilight Town, which I've already done, but I will do it again. Because, like as I said, I did do a couple of the gates for material purposes, so. Because like I said, Sora is at 117 strength now. 71 magic and 75 defense.
Hope we find some ingredients around here. Yes, number 3. Back off!
I do at some point want to try to get Oblivion Keyblade, because it is my favorite Keyblade and I still have not gotten it in this game, so. That was not useful. No, come here. Did I... What did he drop? Did he drop? But he dropped a Twilight Crystal. Awesome. Because that thing is the thing that drops like an 80% drop of Twilight crystals, so yeah, there is another farming spot in Frozen, but that's less of a high chance It's just more quicker, if that makes sense. So let's see. So location 4, toy box.
Let's go!
Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Okay. $118 strength now.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this! Back off! It's over!
We're gonna level up again, aren't we? Oop.
Back off!
Okay, not quite, but still take that.
Come on, fellas!
Alright, well that's that one.
Better put this in the mail.
Okay. other one is down here. But again, I'll read the secret reports after we get all of the BattleGates done, and then we'll just do some grinding. Probably gonna wait, just focus on that for the next stream. Just so we can do like focus on Remind and the data battles and Yozura for the weekend and whatnot. So but oh gosh. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Which I'm just gonna say with that strength, magic, and defense, the where it is at currently level 61, we'll probably, hopefully, not have too bad of a job or time with Yozura. So, not really too worried about the data fights because they're good in this, or more better designed in my opinion. But and Yozura is also very well designed. It's just very hard. So yeah, There's some, like I said, there's some I like. It just, I don't know. Maybe not this way, but for the most part, I love most all of 3's one. Lexus is pretty fair. He's just hits hard. Okay, number 6. I do like Zexion's data fight because like the Luxord fight that makes you think it's actually fun, so oh, I thought I was, whoops. I don't know, something about the Zexion fight, data fight, just worked for me, so. That is definitely true. But I think we all pretty much collectively struggle with certain bosses of 2. Lingering Will. And anyone that says that, oh, that's easy. No, it's not. It may be easy if you stick, to practicing that fight a lot, but yeah, no. Oh yes. What did I... Ah. So all this is just secret reports I've got. Okay. That is another thing, because that fight is exceptionally RNG in terms of like what he'll do. See, it's why I like the Kingdom Hearts 1's why I like Kingdom Hearts 1's optional bosses is because you pretty much know their whole thing. And also why I like the bosses of this one a lot too. So not world map, we need to go. Okay. But yeah, Lingering Will is silly. Yay! So all of the... Awesome. Okay. Let me save real quick. Because, like, I know sometimes Yozora will just, like, begin the fight with his, like, midpoint fight thing, and... But it's also, like, extraordinarily rare. So... There it is. Ah, lovely. Yeah, that sounds, Oh, I know. But, like, I know, like, the whole thing about him starting it is a rare thing, but... He's just, like, not doing enough damage to me yet. And then, like, I just started the fight, though, Yozora. Calm down. Okay. Right, I forgot about this. Oop. Cool. Yeah, I love a lot about the Tangled world. It's quite cool and nice. So, okay, now we can leave. That's the onto Secret Report 8, or BattleGate 8 for Secret Report 8. And down. Yeah, I love the, this world a lot. They did a good job of blending movie elements and into the story, I think. I think they did a pretty good job with it. Let's give you stuff. Yeah, the part that makes the defense boost kind of annoying to do is the getting the Twilight crystals. It's kind of the only tough part of that, but okay, so tank yard. But I am looking forward to reading through the secret reports again, because I really like them.
You know, we have you guys to thank for saving the company. Couldn't ask for better friends.
Back off! Back off! Yeah!
These are not things I need to be fighting. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. The one and only BattleGate for this world.
Let's see.
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
Okay.
Back off! Back off!
I don't know why it's not giving me the...
Strike!
That was quick. Hold on, I want to... Heartless... Yeah, why did that not give me... Not that. I took pictures of it. Nah, whatever.
You know, we have you guys to thank for saving the company. Couldn't ask for better friends.
And now to Frozen. Which has only one. Okay, which I've done. So. But I will do it again for, you know, for this. Because this is the one that is probably a better one to actually do for the Twilight Crystals, because it's not just one enemy that can drop it here, I think. So...
You know, from here we might be.
That's nice, Goofy. We're after BattleGates, so... Then we turn around. I wish that would just stay, because it doesn't when you go into the BattleGate. It goes back up, because everything just resets. But, oh well.
Back off! Back off!
The reason why I say that, because it would make getting back to the, save point and all that quicker, but, oh well. Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay, let's do this.
Back off! Back off! Yeah! Back at you!
Again, probably my favorite nobody design. Has nothing to do with it being basically Marluxia's nobody enemies, but absolutely nothing. Also, I did not mean to do that.
Take this! I know one! We're off! Yeah! It's over!
I do like them too. Yeah, I think they're Rox's. Oh gosh.
Back at you! Yeah! You got him! Together!
Together.
Now! There! Now! Go get him! Now! There! 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 Go get him!
Oh yes, yes, the dancer nobodies are. Yeah, those are. Did I get? I did not. No, I did. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, the Berserker ones are kind of interesting, but
Yeah!
they're not that way. We want to go.
Yeah!
That did nothing. Okay.
Yeah!
I wonder where it leads.
Yeah! Back off! Back off! Yeah!
I do also really like the sniper ones because I love the reaction command in 2. It's just fun.
Thunder!
And that's basically it. Also, they are cool. Also, they are Zigbars, and Zigbar is awesome. So,
Yeah! Yeah!
this is just going back up to.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Okay, we want to go. Not. Wait.
Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Back off! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Yeah, because that doesn't stay. I wish it did. That would be fantastic. But it doesn't. And there's no way of bringing it down.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Back off.
Okay, no, not. I found a way to get out of here quicker, but I need to find it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, no. Oh, yay, I leveled up. What is our stuff at now? 121, 74, 79. Cool.
Yeah.
And this just goes. Gosh dang it.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
okay. Or do I just go that other way? Maybe I. That might actually be what I've. Right. Okay.
Back off.
This way. Awesome. Might as well. So defense is now at 80. Excellent. Okay, so now we go to the Caribbean for 1, and then San Francisco has 2, and then the final one. Caribbean. Huddled Isles. Okay.
Yeah.
are looking for a cave. Darn. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. It's gonna be one of those things like, oh, you should have just gone the other way, it's quicker. But that's okay. That's alright. I'm not in any real rush, so. That's nothing. That was nothing. Yep, I could have just gone the other way and it would have been quicker, but that's fine. That is definitely okay. Okay. I have a sudden urge also to play Ys 8 again. Anyway. With the whole island aesthetic. Anyway. Awesome. That's how things always work. It's like, oh, I'm going to fly around this thing. I could have gone the other way. It would have been a lot quicker. But, yeah. We have a sudden urge to play Ys 8. Which I really enjoyed a lot. But, anyway. Okay, now let's just...
Okay, we're up.
Grips, here, located, found.
Get him! Take this! Boom! Fire! Do you think Will and Elizabeth will be okay?
They'll weather it. They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
Yeah, you should have seen him fight aboard the Dutchman.
I was attending to another matter.
Okay. Okay, hold on. So we can make 9 of those. Those. Pulsing ones. Okay. Somebody, hold on. Wait. We just make 4.
Better put
123 strength now. Right, so San Francisco has 2 of them. One in the daytime, though. One in daytime and one at nighttime. The game isn't over until it's over. Yes. Okay, so it's on the tracks, I believe. Yep.
That's the edge of the city. Don't go any farther.
All right. Right.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Take
That was not long. Oh, so you can do both of them at the daytime. At the daytime. Well, at daytime. We'll do that. Makes it nice so we don't have to go back and change to nighttime, so.
Come on, fellas.
It is. I'll just.
Yeah.
Why did it change? Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not it, but I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah.
Over there. Bum 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 bum. Yes, one more after this, which awesome.
Back off! Back off!
But I have whatever.
Back off! Yeah! So long! Back off! Back off!
There we go.
Come on, Phil. Buzz.
I'll go here real quick, put the materials at the Moogle, and then so 126 now. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the Keyblade Graveyard has like 2 that are not those. Because there's one like behind and in front of the save point.
Come on, fellas.
This is 13. Then the 14th one is the other direction, I think.
Back off! Got him! It's over! Back at you! Yeah! Yeah! See ya!
Well, okay then. Sora Secret Report 13. Wait. Okay, so now, final one. Which I will bring out the Ultimate Keyblade for. Because now our stats are 129. Because it's just... So strength is now at 144, magic at 84, defense at 81. Let's see how that goes. Bum bum, bum bum. That was kind of an awesome shot, not gonna lie. Yeah, no problem. That was not too bad. That was kind of an awesome shot though, like that, like wide-angled shot.
Come on,
That was
fellas.
cool. Anyway, let me go save, and then we will read the secret reports. Also, I'm going to go ahead and yeah, that's pretty good. Go ahead and put these back on for when I grind. Alright. Alright. All 13 secret reports. Alright. Number 1. Recollections. Am I alive? I awoke in a cell alone until the researchers came. Wait, hold on. I just want to check really quick who's... Syx, Vexen, Ianzo, and the last 3 are unknown. Okay. I'll just read from 1 to 13. Recollections. Am I alive? I awoke in a cell alone until the researchers came with their tests. And they're prodding to uncover my identity. I had no answer to offer them. 4 friends and a key that is the sum total of my memory. I could not even recall my name. I was simply called X. There. My only solace was the time I spent talking with the 2 boys who would visit from time to time. One day, a man came to take me from the prison. I could not see him for the darkness, save that he wore an eye patch. Even now, years on, I feel no closer to understanding who or what I am. May my heart be my guiding key. Secret Report 2. Mark of Mastery Journal. Some days have passed since I set off on my journey to prepare for the Mark of Mastery examination. Ericus asked for leave to undertake the same pilgrimage, but apparently I am to be first to tour the worlds written of in the old fairy tales. Until a few short years ago, I had known only my own world, a speck of land surrounded by sea. But how I'd dreamed of, yearned for the world beyond, and granted guidance from the future, I left that nest behind. As I treaded the path to my master's side, I came in contact with darkness in many forms. I knew even then, as by instinct, terrifying as its power was, it could be harnessed, mastered. Ericus is a blue blood, descended from the very first masters in the age of fairy tales, but it did not come this far to indulge in adulation. I will be his peer, his equal, and to do that I must learn to wield the power born from both darkness and light in proper balance. The whole Ericus as a blue blood thing is interesting. Descending from the first masters. Who knows who that, who Ericus comes from, but anyway. Experiments of the Heart. Notes on Subject X. Excerpt 1. Subject was found in the central square shortly after dawn. Female, approximately 15 years old. After 7 days' observation, she spoke her first words, but could not provide a name. Subject exhibits signs of profound amnesia and displays concern about which world this is. Her words suggest that she departed her homeworld with others, though she cannot recall the names of her erstwhile companions. All efforts to explore these memories have met with a rejection response. After his initial experiments on me, Handsome the Wise ceased his research into the heart, his hand stayed by some fear I cannot fathom. Yet this new subject is like me, devoid of memories. She is the perfect sample upon which to continue my master's work. She, too, could benefit from it. By traversing the heart, we have a direct path into memory. I myself have begun to reclaim my lost past thanks to these very experiments. Who is she? Whence has she come? These are questions no scientist could ignore. And the words she muttered, may your heart be your guiding key. Xehanort. Experiments of the Heart. Notes on Subject X, Excerpt 2. Subject's memories have not returned, and our conversations remain less than lucid. What fragments can be gleaned evoked a bygone world, like one out of fairy tales? As improbable as it seems, the question may not be where she has come from, but when. If she truly has crossed through time, the prospect of probing her heart is all the more compelling. My pilot studies used a handful of subjects, but none possessed the fortitude to endure them. Ultimately, all suffered mental collapse. I knew it would be a heavy blow to lose a subject as unique as she. Upon discovering the tests I've been conducting, my master demanded that I cease my work immediately and destroy what research I have compiled. Worse still, he ordered the release of my remaining subjects. She is gone. Where is Subject X now? Has wise Master Ansem hidden her away? Whatever the case, I will not be deterred. I will take her place as the first subject in the grand experiment to come. Memoirs, Excerpt 1. Or, Syax. Memoirs, Excerpt 1. That castle was a wonderland to us children. Within its walls, Ansem the Wise conducted his research, and the fruits it bore allowed everyone outside to live in peace and happiness. That alone was enough to stoke our interest, though not all of the rumors that escaped its walls were so benevolent. By night, the muffled sounds of human wails emerged. There was talk of dangerous human experimentation. Lee and I couldn't help but hatch a plot to steal inside and sate our curiosity. The two who stood guard at the gates were researchers themselves, though you wouldn't think it to see them, massive and barrel-chested as they were, and slipping past that duo was only the first hurdle. It proved one not easily cleared. We were found and tossed out on our ears, time and again. On the day we finally secured our entry, we descended the long spiral stair at the heart of the castle to find a dark space below it, lined with cages. There wasn't light enough to see if they were inhabited, and we were in no position to call out to any occupants within. Yet we could feel it, a definite presence, there in the black. Terror washed over us, and we immediately regretted coming, but just as we turned to flee, we heard the faintest of voices. The urge to run was nigh overpowering, but someone or something beckoned us on. They're framed by a tenuous sliver of light. We found her. Syax. Memoirs, Excerpt 2. It was too dim to make out her features. We spoke to her in hushed whispers. Who was she? Why was she imprisoned here? She had no answers for us, had no memories at all. She was an enigma. But I knew I wanted to help her. And so we continued our infiltrations. Most of them stopped short at the castle gates. When we did manage our way inside, we spoke with her. That was all the comfort two children like us could offer. But Lee had other ideas. He was determined to free her. we slipped into the castle that day knowing only that we wanted with all our hearts to save her. But we did not find her inside on that day, or the next, or any of our subsequent visits. Had she been moved? Had we simply imagined her? Lee and I knew there was only one way to be certain, and so we stand before the castle gates today, not as trespassing children, but in order to become Ansem the Wise's newest apprentices. Yep. This is Vexen. Yep. On the replica program and reanimation, following my erasure and my recompletion as a human, I did not awaken right away. Perhaps the damage was exceptionally grave. Even after waking, I remained in bed, pondering my next course of action. In my work on the replica program for the organization, I produced some 20 vessels. Most of the early results were failures, not one of them granted a number. The first success to emerge from that early lot was the Riku replica. Subsequently, Shion, was essentially indistinguishable from a natural human, though she became unstable due to the influence of others. Using those two as my foundation, I worked to construct a number of nigh-perfect replicas, but just as they neared completion, my efforts were cut short. I suspect Xehanort aims to use both the initial lot as well as the unused replicas from my later work. I arose today and decided to walk out to the square, my first outing in some time. Yet my stroll was interrupted when a surprising visitor appeared with an unexpected offer. Though younger than me, he'd risen to become Xemnas' right hand. I accepted his terms and became a nobody once more. Easier to gain access to the old replica program that way. Whatever it takes to atone. Vexen. The real organization. Xehanort seeks to gather 12 vessels, which, together with his true, actual self, he considers the real Organization 13. Now that he has the numbers he needs, Demix and I are being treated as reserves. Several others who served as Xemnas in the old organization has followed the same course as mine, electing to abandon their newly restored humanity and rejoin the real organization as nobodies. But not Xemnas. Xemnas cannot exist in the present because there is already a Xehanort here, the old man in charge. The old man's humanity prevents his heartless and nobody. Others vanquished in the past and his younger self from being denizens of this time. To circumvent this, Xehanort is using the prototype replicas I created in the past as containers, plucking his other selves' hearts from the time they existed. Xehanort ordered me to refine the prototypes to make them closer still to the real thing, perfecting my creations so they may house true flesh and blood humans. Perfecting my creations so they may house true flesh and blood humans suits my own purposes as well. All that remains for my atonement is to devise a way to pass on as many of the vessels as I can to those who truly deserve them. This is Enzo. Okay. And some code conspectus, anyway. Excerpt 1. I have pored over the data my master entrusted to Riku. Here, I offer my preliminary conclusions. Within Sora's heart are 3 compartmentalized boxes, each containing the heart of another. One box holds Roxas, another holds a second heart that has been with Sora nearly as long. The third has held its heart for much longer. These hearts have melded with Sora's and no longer have voices of their own. Any attempt to mechanically extract them could prove as dire for Sora as what caused him to become a Heartless in the first place. First, a vessel for each heart must be readied. Then, a spark of some sort is required to induce its waking. Obviously, the ideal solution is to restore each heart to its own body, but whatever the case for the two unknown individuals, Roxas possesses no such thing. Same is true for Namine, who we believe resides in Kairi's heart. Still, if alternate bodies can be secured for them, all their hearts require to be awakened is that spark. People they cared for and who cared for them, who can show them the way home. Complete and perfect digitalization of the heart is impossible. We can only hope to partially reconstruct it. Thus, I see no way forward but to extract the hearts we so desperately need directly from within Sora. Fortunately, the data stored in Twilight Town contains a near-perfect record of the memories of those who lived there, and for Roxas and Namine especially, this is crucial. And some code conspectus excerpt 2. Well, as for how to contain their hearts, the only conceivable option is the replicas. If we transfer the digital memories from the Twilight Town archive, the replicas should be able to reconstruct each individual's human appearance with near-perfect results. Then their hearts need only the right spark to wake them. So they may find their way out of Sora and Kairi and into these newly made bodies. The replica program was truly revolutionary, but it was incomplete at the time of the old organization's dissolution. Without Evan, how are we able to further the research? We need at least 3 replicas, one for Roxas, one for Namine, and one for the unknown stowaway within Sora's heart. These are difficult quandaries. But as I worked through my master's data, I find myself remembering the taste of ice cream. When I was a boy, he would bring me some when we took walks together. There will be time to regret my betrayal later. For now, my focus must be on restoring Roxas and Namine, and proving my master had good intentions. It's good stuff. And the last 3 are... Observations Excerpt 1. I have seen it through. The Keyblade War unfolded exactly as written on the lost page. Now the Keyblade the master entrusted to me must be bequeathed to another. 5 Union leaders have been chosen from the surviving Dandelions. I will pass the Keyblade to one of them, and then continue watching their future unfold. Yet, it seems that someone has pulled the old switcheroo. One of the 5 is an imposter. Someone the master did not choose. They represent a virus in the program he so carefully wrote. The virus has begun a strange undertaking, a reckless plot to allow the 5 to escape into another world line. Surely, such a thing can't be possible. We're talking about the same trick that allowed the Dandelions to transfer to other world lines after the Keyblade War. But these children are no masters. They haven't the means, unless, of course, a certain lady of magic summoned here from the future knows more than I do. The whole Union Leader thing was supposed to be by the books. Are there new events just another phase in the Master's... Are these new events just another phase in the Master's grand plan? Observations Excerpt 2. Even on a world line with no Keyblade War, peace is but a dream. In the absence of us and our master, a darkness arrived, one that shall surely lead the world to yet another demise. Amid the chaos, I bequeathed my Keyblade to one of the Union leaders, just as the master instructed. watched as the five were sent to another world line, at no small cost, ensuring the line of Keyblade wielders will live on. And now, Keybladeless, I must depart this land to fulfill my final task. This means casting my own body aside and sojourning my heart to in vessel after vessel, as many as it takes. But I will continue gazing upon each passing era, one unto the next. In time, be it years or decades, centuries or millennia, I will meet the five once more. Somewhere in the cyclical history of bequeathings, a chosen one will appear to and reenact the Keyblade War. When the scapegoat arrives and takes my Keyblade in hand, that will be the time to take the stage and finish my role. The Lost Masters will awaken. Excerpt 3. It seems this body, this name, will be my last. The lives I have lived over the ages could fill volumes. But for now, I must focus on what matters most. The Keyblade has been successfully passed down, generation to generation, and it seems Keyblade Master devoted to the darkness may finally arise. Until now, I have watched over the course of events from a distance. Perhaps the time has come to intervene. I need only play the role of a fool desirous of the Keyblade's power. I will don the mask of his ally in order to keep watch over my Keyblade from close by. The Gazing Eye. A Keyblade forged from the eye of the Master of Masters. He passed it to me, as I have to others, and through it he can see the future, all that will ever come to pass, spanning the ages in body after body, life after life. My task has been to keep vigil over the eye as it passes from hand to hand. It has been a long time, longer than I can express. But now at last, the Keyblade War has begun, and Kingdom Hearts will open, a true and complete Kingdom Hearts, born of the clash between darkness and light. I will soon be reunited with my old companions, and in that moment my long vigil will reach its end. He will return. There we go. Good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good. Alright, let's now save after that. Okay. So yeah, so all really, really good stuff. Obviously those last three are Lushu. And again, very, very good stuff.
Gosh, so much has happened here.
Okay, so. So I think what I'm gonna do now is go grind up for level 99. First. Do that first, and then I'm just gonna have the final blow on. Just so we can get, through it quickly. Bum 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 bum.
Come on, fellas.
Let's go. La di da di da 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 dun 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 da da dun dun.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Strike! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
Put that on. Bum bum.
Back off! Back off! Thunder! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Awesome.
Oh boy, let's go!
Level 70. Yeah. Just. Dun 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 dun.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
Okay, 128. Okay. Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Okay.
Come on, fellas.
Let's go. Let's go, says Sora. Well, Goofy.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
That is scary. Those numbers are scary. Ba-dum bum 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 bum.
Back off! Yeah. Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah. Yeah. Back off! Back off! Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, fellas.
Let's go. Bum 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 bum.
Back off! Back off! Yeah. Yeah. Back off! Strike! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
Da da dun dun. Level 76. We have 23 levels left.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Light! Back off!
Dun 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 da 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 dun.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this!
Come on, fellas.
$78. Good gosh, okay. Dun 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 dun.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! I know what to do! Back off! Back off!
Awesome. Level 80.
Let's go!
Dun 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 bum bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Thunder!
Awesome.
Oh boy, let's go!
Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
Okay. Good gosh. Bum 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 ba da ba da bum. It's actually going to be kind of fun to see what the numbers are going to be.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
fellas.
Bum, 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 bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah. Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
14 more levels.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah.
Come on, fella.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Get by me, Sora.
Back off! Back off!
Awesome.
Come on, fellas.
Okay, so ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Huh. Yeah. Take this! Huh. Huh.
fellas.
Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
Level 91. Good gosh. Bum bum bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy, let's go!
Level 92. Bum bum bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh boy! Let's go!
Okay. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum. Yeah, strength's gonna go at least to 140. I think. At least it should.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Get by me, Sora! Back off! Thunder! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
140 strength. Also, I have no idea how much money I have. I just realized.
Oh boy, let's go!
Okay. Good gosh, 141 strength, 90 magic, and 95 defense. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this! Back off!
Come on, fellas.
Do-do-do. One more level.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
And level 99. Awesome. 143 strength, 92 magic, and 97 defense.
Come on, fellas.
Well, I might try to make a couple of defense boosts. That would require having to get Twilight Crystals.
Come on, fellas.
Also 10,214 money. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought. I just need to get Twilight Crystals, which I again cannot make, so... Sadly. I might as well. Because I'm gonna need 3, so I'm gonna need how many? Good gosh. 6. So now I could just grind here, even though there's only one. It is a higher guarantee, and I don't have to go through the ice labyrinth. Ta-da!
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Did I get... Oh my gosh. Again, he has an 80% chance to drop it. Or something like that.
Back off! Back off!
I hope that counts. Come on. Come on. Give me the Twilight Crystal.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh, it has an 80% chance of dropping. Oh.
Back off! Back off!
My shield ready!
Yeah! Back at you! Yeah! Back off!
Yay, one.
Back off! Back off!
Stop, stop, stop.
Back off!
Did it drop one? No.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Let's see. Well, 2. Now I just need 4 more. Kill it too.
Back off! Back off! Yeah.
Please give me the... It's like, no, you will not.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Yeah, yeah. Back at you! Yeah. Back off!
Of course, I just want 4 more.
Back off!
No, no, stop. Oh my gosh. Finally. I mean, we are getting money out of it.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Okay, please give me the Twilight Crystal, so I only need 1 more. Oop. Oop. Thank you. Just one more.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Oh my gosh. Please. Yes. Awesome. Alright. It had to, start going my favor eventually. Dun dun bum 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 ba-da-dum. Awesome. So 100 defense now. All right. I think... Oh gosh, okay. I think we're pretty good. Let me just save real quick. Let's see, I want to try one thing real quick. Oh gosh. Okay.
put this in...
157 strength, 93 magic, 100 defense. So if I... hold on. Real quick. Oh my gosh. 162 strength. 100... good gosh. So if I put that... so put that and that, and then okay, so then if I put on the okay. I think we're good. I think we're well off. I'm just... yeah.
What it's good for.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we'll, yeah, so I think we're good. I think we're, pretty well off, I'd say. Continue magic combos as long as you like. We'll see about that. So, yeah, so I think that's going to be... I think that's going to be it. So I'm probably just gonna not do any more grinding for stuff because, yeah, that's insane. So anyway, so now we also have 8 elixirs and 5 mega elixirs, so that's cool. So yeah, so on Friday we will do Remind. I have no idea how, I'm gonna do in that with my strength being that high, but we'll see. Yeah, so anyway, so thank you everyone for watching, and as always, thank you for being awesome. And until next time.